All right, so now we're actually going to start gameplay. When the whistle blows, you should change from a pen to a pencil, and everything you write here hopefully is numbers. But if it's not, if we have to write something in the remarks section, then you would write in lowercase letters. So as long as the game is going on, you write lowercase and in pencil. All right, so these are obviously where the points are kept, so you're just going to draw a line through the points when they get a point. This part right here, so let me draw a circle around it, or I'm going to draw an arrow. So this is right here on both sides. This is where you keep track of substitutes, okay? So when somebody subs into the game, we'll start over here. So if number 1 subs out of the game and number 8 goes in for her, okay? You type in number 8, or you write number 8 here, okay? So these boxes are where the player's jersey number goes. The boxes next to that is the score of the game. So if number 8 subs in and the score is still 0-0, okay, then I'm going to write 0, and it goes here. Here, and then 0 here, okay? So again, you have your jersey number that goes in this box, and then you have your score when they subbed into the game. All right, once you're done with that, you come down here and you mark your substitution. Okay, so that is 1 substitution for this team, for Rogue. All right. Some people will write in the scores and will do it all differently at different times. A good rule of thumb is to just do it all at the same time. That way you don't forget a step. Okay, so again, this whole thing is for subs. It doesn't matter which person is subbing in. You go directly below it, write the jersey number, and then the score of the game. This down here, this part, is for keeping track of serve and serve receive. So if Rogue starts the game serving, okay, and number 1 is their first server, and she makes her first serve, you just put a little tiny check mark on that box. Okay, that's number 1. All right, and you keep track of serves. You can see it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the rotation number. Okay, so number 1 made her first serve. She scored the first point. Okay, so now it's 1-0 Rogue over Kiva. All right, number 1 serves again, but they end up losing the point. Okay, so you mark the point over on Kiva, and now you put her exit score. So her exit score is whatever point number they are on. So her exit score would be 1. Okay, then we come over to this side. All right, Kiva had serve receive. So number 6 did not serve because they were in serve receive. Okay, so number 5 should be their first server. So she serves the ball, she makes it over. I'm just putting a little check just to say, hey, she made it over and scored a couple of points. So let's say number 5 serves 2 points in a row, okay? And then sides out. Her exit score is a 3 because that is the point Kiva lost their serve on for her, okay? And then we would get a point. Now, our next server is number 2. So she serves, she makes it over, woohoo! Let's say we score 2 or 3 points. All right, so we scored 5, and then Kiva got the ball. Okay, so her exit score is going to be a 5. We come over here, and they're now at 4. All right, so now player 4 is serving. All right, and let's say she misses her serve. Okay, so we don't really do anything. You don't put a check. All you do is write her exit score, which is 0.4. All right, and then you give Rogue a point. All right, so now we're at 0.6, but number 3 comes out of the game. Number 3's out. They sub in number 11 for number 3. Okay, so the score is 6 us, 6 Rogue, to 4 Kiva. All right, and then we come down here and we mark that. Okay, so now they had 2 subs. Number 8 is in for number 1 currently. Number 11 is in for number 3, and she went in when we had 6 and when Kiva had 4. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because we are about out of time, and then I will continue with another one.